Hello, Silver community. It's Sterling Cannabis and Billy with you once again. She'll say hello when she's good and ready. You know how she is. Today, I want to bring to you some of my latest obsessions. I spent the last couple of days out in the Silver Shack doing some pouring. I have a trade that I'm working on with a good friend of mine, and they have some poured silver coming from me. I suspect that they will want something from the vertical variety. As you can see, the silver ocean that I have poured here of late. But I like these things a lot. A few other people seem to be really enjoying them a lot, and so I figured I'd take a few minutes and show some of them off. Now, I've also did a number of my tiny hearts and tiny crosses because they really do get a lot of attention. A lot of people seem to like them, and I can let them go at a reasonable, really reasonable sales price, and so they make nice gifts and all of that. But let's kind of go over this stuff a little bit. Now, we'll start right here in the center. A couple of wood pours that I did. Now, this one here, really nice texture on it, but when I poured it into the mold, all of the silver kind of concentrated on this one side and didn't fill out the whole round completely, but it has that kind of texture that people tend to like a whole lot. And so here it is, and this one comes in at 61.6 grams. Now this one here, like I said, the molten silver does as it will in the mold. I poured this silver into a round mold, but it kind of turned out more egg-shaped. But the thing would look at the texture on that one. I mean, it's like there isn't a smooth spot on there. It's all just like a massive road map. Nice bottom on it. And this one here, my scale goes up to 75 grams, and it says overload. I think it's just barely over 75 grams. I mean, that's where I'll sell it at, based on that. But beautiful, beautiful piece. And then did a number, like I said, a number of these hearts. I get some nice little edge ripples on them. I don't know how well you can see that in this. Here's one here that's just got like one single tiny little ripple right in the middle of it there, just big enough to put my logo stamp in, which I think is cool. Or this one, a lot of them kind of come out similar, where you get the ripples around the edge. Do have a few of them that I let them go to totally smooth, since somebody might want that. But then this one, I was shocked when this thing came out. Look at it, it's got a dimple. I tapped it with the torch tip, and like I do with most of them, that's how I get the ripples. But that one is fantastic. Real special little heart there. Now those hearts, they'll come out 13 and a half, 14 grams. I like them a lot. Then I do, there's a number of people that have got my little crosses too. These are about as popular as the hearts. And see that's a perfect front on that one. But the thing that makes these things really cool is, look at the ripples on that. They're subtle, but man, they're there, and they're on something that thin. Here's another one with really, really good front on it. Now, This one, I add a little dollop dropout at the end, and it's stuck there, and it's there. I've got this funny little piece right there, but whatever. It's a little more weight. Oh, let's see. Let's get you one. Hey, the face on this one maybe isn't quite as nice as those other two, but look at the ripples on this one. Yeah, buddy. Those things are fabulous. And those things will be 12 and a half, 13 grams. But then we've got these vertical pores. Look at this one. This thing, it's got that piece off on the side, but it sits really, really well. It looks at, let me see if I can fix this light a little bit. That's a little better. And then it's got a decent stamping bottom on it. These things are a pain, just a pain to stamp though. And this one comes in at 60.7 grams. And see, it sits well. Shows nice all by itself. And this one here, hi Billy, do you approve? And again, a decent, not great, but a decent stamping field. And then we got this thing here. This thing is, I'll give you a weight on this one. That is the smallest one of all of them, at 45.4 grams. This one here, this is a tank. Billy, come here, baby. Oh, come here. I know. You can sit right next to me. How about that? This one, this is the tank, the big one, 74.7 grams. And man, she sits very well for showing for herself. And then we've got this one here, which is a real consistent spire field. And they're consistent size, beautiful, beautiful stamping base. This one comes in at 66.6 grams. If you want that weight. And there's this one here. This one is. And the stamping field on this one is probably one of the worst stamping fields of all of them that I've got, but I can get it done. I've been doing a few of these, I can get it done. And this one comes in at 68.8 grams. Now this one here is the tallest of them all. And it's by far got the worst stamping field of them all. But I can get my logo and the 3/9 fine stamp in there. And they do all come. And this one doesn't, it sits okay, but it doesn't sit as well as some of the other ones. but they all do come with the certificate of awesometicity, because they are awesome. They'll all get one of my new OG reflective stickers. And if you ask, I still have some of the Imperium label stickers. I'll redo these when I get down on these. And I've got a handful of Billy String stickers still, if anybody wants. You're listening to a little Billy and his dad up there on television right now. And got some more pieces to look at here. This one here, this is kind of one of my favorites. I mean, it's got a real consistent spire field. It's got this little piece that comes off, but it sits really well. Got a fantastic stamping field on it, and it weighs 64.5 grams. And then there's this little oddball. It won't stand up, but it is just too badass looking to not give this one a chance to find a home. And it has a really nice but smaller stamping field on it, and it comes in (64.5 grams). But if any of y'all are interested in any of these pieces, my contact information is down below in the description. You can email me, you can send me snail mail. I'm up for sticker trades as well. We will be doing auctions live on the Silver Cooters channel. I am the Canna Cooter in the Silver Cooters clan. Also, Value Hunter has consigned a number of pieces from me, and so there are pieces available on Value Hunter's channel. I'm not sure how many or what ones he will put up and at what times, but I know that he has a few that he is going to be offering. But this is something that I'm not looking for the high prices, but yeah, I do have a considerable amount of work into these, so it'll cost you a little bit more than spot, but it is artwork. I appreciate y'all coming, looking, and I hope it made some of you drool just a little bit. Love you guys. Remember, this stuff is real money. The political arena in the world today, it probably should scare the heck out of you. No matter where you are at in your beliefs, I don't trust none of them. I know which directions I lean. I am a very conservative man. But that doesn't mean that somebody in power calling themselves conservative truly is. Because they're in power. But protect yourself. This will help you do it. Use your talents to create things that other people are going to need and or want. I do that. Hopefully a little bit with this silver art. And then my name says a little bit more. But do what you can to put yourself in the best position you can be to be self-sufficient in this new world that is coming upon us real, real quick. Love you guys. Keep the faith. Jesus will get the glory in the end. No question about it. Love you. Bye.